What's good, champ? Yo,
No,
so finally it's not no more talk. You saw the paperwork, you signing too. How does it feel now? Or does it feel like, it's just another day? I manifest this. I always knew this was coming. How do you feel about that?
I say it's just another day. Just living my dream. It feels great to be able to have this fight here. Like, I'm excited. I'm really excited. Yeah.
Come on, you feel you like it's like you graduated from school and it's like, yeah, I got my degree anyway. Come on, let's go. I don't want to go to the prom anyway.
I mean, more so for the fact I'm not proving anything to nobody else. I'm proving something to myself. So
Okay.
I'm happy.
That's what's up. That's what's up, and I'm glad that again you guys had an opportunity not to get this fight, not to call for this fight, and a lot of people feel like you're taking a risk. Your team outside of your father feels like you're taking a risk. People feel like you're not ready. People feel like you don't have the experience. People feel like what I'm saying. I mean, everybody is let's be honest. 90% of the people is against you stepping up right now. What? And I know you don't got to prove nothing to nobody but yourself. But is it gonna be sweeter if you do prove it? You're gonna have your Muhammad Ali Cassius Clay moment.
Look, a victory like this, it's not gonna change me. I ain't gonna be like bouncing off the walls, losing my mind just because I beat one of the top guys. It's just gonna make me want to work harder and see, if I can continue going down the same path, beating other top guys. So, of course, after that day, it's gonna be like, what, I did it, but I got to get right back in the gym, right back to the drawing board, seeing what I could do better. So. Yeah, it's gonna be entertaining. It's gonna be entertaining.
But you know that I don't think that you at this point now you don't like hearing it as much because of course Shakur Stevenson you feel he disrespected your dad, and now I don't see you how I used to see you. I had a lot of respect for you. I did look up to you coming up. Probably told me a thing or two in that ring when we sparred, when we worked out. But this just is not another fighter. You know what I'm saying? This is the guy that gave a lot of respect to and thought that it was the best of his generation. So it gotta be sweeter than just beating another top fighter.
It's not none of that. Like, yes, I feel like it's more so personal just because of the fact, just like he was talking reckless, because I find it weird that one of the top guys will get in their feelings just because one of the younger guys want to take their spot. That's how boxing is supposed to be. I've never known, a man to get in his feelings just because somebody wants his spot. It's like, if you want my spot, all right, cool, come take it. So it's just the way he flipped it that made it kind of more so personal. But you got to respect Shakur's, boxing ability, his boxing skill. Is he boring? Yes, he's very boring, but he knows how to box. But I think that's going to be the only part that's going to make it a little more sweeter. Like, okay, yeah, he's doing all that talking. I just want my respect at the end of the day. No matter what, I just want my respect.
I think you already getting the respect for taking the fight, for fighting this type of fighting in the stage of your career. So that's respect in itself. How do you feel? I mean, of course, you ain't gonna give up the game plan, but how do you feel? A lot of people just saying that you got a puncher's chance, that you're gonna knock. If you win, you get a knockout, but ain't nobody really looking at you outboxing them. Nobody's giving that type of prediction. What will be sweeter? And I told this to you, and I asked it to your dad.
Left
a
the
knockout
on the stove. My bad. Keep going.
A knockout or outboxing them, outclassing them.
You asked me which one would look better?
What would be sweeter for you? Since many people believe if you do win, it would just only be because you got a puncher's chance, you'll knock them out or stuff like that. But what will be sweeter? A knockout, stoppage, TKO, or outclassing him, outboxing him in his own game?
What's ever gonna give me that WBC belt? A fight. You can't just stick to one game plan. You always gotta mix it up. So it's whatever game plan my coaches give me in that corner, and it's on me to execute that game plan. So whichever one works, it's always, no matter how you win. If it's a ugly, dirty, not dirty, but like if it's an ugly fight, if it's a close fight, you got to win. I'm just going there. I'm not backing down from nobody. So.
You're always gonna learn from your experience, whether you struggle a little bit, whether you blow dude.
It's just young. What? Yeah, you over there coughing, man. What's wrong with you?
Hell yeah, feel like I'm getting a cold. But let me
you smoking
let me tell y'all.
You ain't smoking no more, right?
Nah, I'm still smoking.
And
Let me tell.
Who's-
um, let me tell you. Never mind. Go ahead. Go ahead. I ain't even gonna get into
I threw
that.
you
I
off.
ain't gonna get
I
into
threw
that.
you off.
I ain't get into that. I must stay humble. Um, this is gonna be so good, y'all. But one thing I want to tell y'all is we have to give Shakur the utmost respect for bringing real school boxing back, where he fights the one or two guy. That's
Yeah, man.
right. No matter how it is, we got to give him that respect because other champions not doing that. They picking and choosing here the safest route, like a roach. That's a safer route. Shakur is giving the people in his weight division that's one or two the chance to fight. Not going to 125, 130. He didn't do that, and I really appreciate him for that.
whoa,
And
not too much, pops, because let's not discredit Roach. He decent, you know,
no, I'm
opposition.
saying he don't campaign at 135 though.
Oh, he
For you to
don't.
get
No.
somebody at 130 and bring him up to fight for a world title shot, and don't even really campaign at 135. So the guys that's one, two, three that bust their ass to get up there, you gonna jump past them to get somebody that's not even ranked at 135.
Yeah.
So that to me, that ain't what champions do. Champions supposed to give within that top five a shot because they earned it. They gave their life to get to the top five. So I'm glad Shakur, we give him utmost respect for that part. No matter what shit we talk about him, we respect him a lot for that. Secrets,
Well,
brother.
okay, right, but you just never know
Don't tell you secret.
who's gonna show up in that ring that night. So sometimes you watch a fight, you can't plan for that same. You know,
Right.
I'm not for that. You know, Shakur that fought Edwin. I'm playing for the one that fought Oscar Valdez. You know, so
Okay.
it just varies. You know. You can't go in the fight thinking you're gonna get this fighter, and then when this fighter looked better than you thought, it's like, oh, okay, I didn't prepare for this, so
Right.
Mm.
I ain't used.
Do you think that Shakur is one of the smartest fighter in boxing?
Oh, for sure, yeah. You can't like
No.
look.
No.
Now I see. Me and him, we're gonna debate. I go for my opinion. If we talking about as of today, yeah,
Mm.
as of today, yeah, and
In
it's
boxing, that means no other boxer is smarter than
hold
Shakur.
on. Oh, I'm saying
IQ is
I'm
IQ.
as of
IQ. There's no other boxer smarter than Shakur right now in boxing.
one of. I'm saying he's one of like he
I'll
has
put him top three.
he has the
How?
grandfather. Hold on,
Who's
I'm
the
explaining.
top three? Oh, go ahead.
He grandfather, that has all that knowledge. He has Terrence Crawford. He has Andre Ward. He did have Floyd Mayweather. So these are fighters that all instill stuff into him. I'm not saying he's the top one, but he got to be like top five
Top.
as of
Okay, so
as of
so let's
today.
count. Let's count them down. Is he? Do we have a higher IQ than Crawford?
No, he's learning
No,
from
no.
Crawford.
Do we have a higher IQ than Canelo? We could keep going down the list. He
Oh,
don't have the highest IQ.
Mm,
I'm,
that's
He
that's
a,
a
don't
trick.
have the highest IQ in boxing in the top five.
No,
I don't know why people
top
say
five
that.
though, but
That's because they're
that's a,
not looking at all the other fighters that have a higher IQ than him because they're not in his division. Now, if they said he's the top five in lightweight, I can understand that.